living ship frigate upgrade, and with that comes a lot of new interest in the living ship and the upgrades. So I wanted to show you that I found a system where you can harvest living ship upgrades with ease every time, guaranteed, no hassle. As you can see, I got a couple here building up into my storage sacks. I need more organic sacks to upgrade, but as you can see, I have a lot of upgrades for my ship. All these except for the infinite moth and the luminal blood sac have been gathered from this system. As you can see, that's a lot of them. So I just wanted to show you the process, how it's done. It's a remote system. There's no life forms here, and it's in the Euclid galaxy. But you have to do it the way I'm about to show you, otherwise it will not work if you try it otherwise. So let's hop in the ship and show you how I've gathered these upgrades. Alright, so this is my living ship. I got it a long time ago in the living ship update, and at that time it was extremely hard to gather any sort of upgrades or anything for it, so I just parked it. Now with the latest update, it has been convenient to find upgrades and expansions for your living ship. So I reloaded into my game, started on this planet. I built a little base system here so I could always come back because it's very convenient. But this is all you do. Take off. And I built a landing pad here just for convenience, but I got my frigate here, as you can see, my capital ship. If you can't, this is a yellow system, so you should be able to warp your ship here. But either way, if you just take a teleporter here from the video and the coordinates that I show you, it'll be easiest just to hop back and forth between each planet. But I'm about to warp to this, and in about 30 seconds, halfway there, I will hit an alien melody for a living ship upgrade. It's been super convenient. I've spent the last 2 days just harvesting upgrades, and when I say 2 days, I don't even mean that amount of time. Oh, there it is. Literally 20 minutes each time, and I was able to upgrade my ship. Harvest the alien. Look at that, SClass Upgrade. You don't even have to update it. See these ones? When I got them, they were C-class, and you have to evolve them and then upgrade them with nanites. As you can see, I have very little nanites right now because I spent a lot upgrading all of my other upgrades, I guess. But a good portion of them, probably 4 or 5 of the upgrades I've gotten have been S-class as I got them. The grafted eye, I have a lot of upgrades on it, so I don't imagine, but I'm gonna install it anyways. See, and if you install them then together in other chambers, so you have your organic chamber, all these are connected, but in the storage sacks, if you also connect them, you get the upgrades from them as well. So it doesn't update your damage potential. I'm still working on adjusting these to see how that exactly works, but I will update you on that when I figure that out. But yeah, halfway there, was able to get the living ship upgrade, warp to the planet or your ship. I just brought my capital ship so I could move any harvested materials or anything of that nature to it so I don't overstuff my living ship. Luckily, my living ship came with a good portion of updated spaces, so I haven't had to worry about running out of space too much, but as you can see, since I've been harvesting these upgrades, I am quickly running out of space. I have my inflated sack still, but I have 6 more slots that I can use, so if you're coming here, it's best to just harvest. But when you land, hop out of your ship, go to your options and reload your autosave, because it autosaves the second you hop out of the ship. And then we're going to take off again, and there will be another alien melody in about 15 to 30 seconds. It's literally as simple as that. And you could spend 2 hours here, fully upgrade your living ship, and even if you need to harvest nanites, this isn't a bad way. Granted, the C-Class upgrades aren't worth a lot of nanites, but like 60 nanites each, that's only 120. That barely gets me an upgrade for one of my upgrades. But I will show you here in a second how that works as well. I'll gather another one and then show you how they are installed and upgraded as well. But here in about 10 seconds we should be running into another alien melody. And it works every time when you reload. Now if you don't jump out and reload, it will not work. It hasn't worked. Let's see, there's another S-Class crafted inode. I might as well install that too. Ooh-wee. Not too shabby. See, as you can tell, it didn't upgrade my damage potential at all, but all these stack together. And from the other ships that are standard, I have gathered that it doesn't really matter what the damage potential states, but the upgrades make a huge difference on the actual damage output. Now, for the living ship, none of these show a damage output like on the positron ejector, for example, on a normal ship. It'll show you the damage output, and each upgrade you install will increase that or change based on how you lay out the upgrades. As you can see here, all of these upgrades, even the neural assessor and the singularity cortex, are all able to be connected into one, ultimately maxing out the hyperdrive range potential. But I still have to do more deep diving as you can see here, I've added additional, but if I don't think I have room. If I added another one of these upgrades to this, it would overload the system. So I imagine that these still stack up on top, even though they don't update the damage potential or shield or yada yada yada. So that's something also to look into when you're upgrading. I have noticed that I've been able to take down ships a lot easier. I'm way more protected, even with having my upgrades in the storage sacks instead of the organ chamber connected to the main system. So I think that's an update that has been implemented but doesn't necessarily show. But I will go down here again, land, reload, gather another upgrade just to show you that it works every time without doubt. I've been doing this this is day 3 now, so if you're looking to spend some time grinding to upgrade your living ship, which has proved to be a very valuable ship, not only because to recharge the elements are different, but because you can also jump to any kind of system with this ship without any sort of upgrades. You can go to any class system with just your natural living ship. You don't have to have any sort of upgrades, which is super helpful if you're trying to harvest, say, cadmium or indium or anything of that nature, for whatever it may be. Alright, so I'm hopping out. I am going to reload, and when we get back in and warp again, you'll see 15 seconds or so, 20 seconds, I will hit another alien melody and be able to gather another ship upgrade. I don't know if it's a glitch or anything of that nature, but I think it's best to harvest everything you can while you can from this system. The biggest key being to remember is when you warp to this system from some sort of teleporter or anything of that nature, that you are already in the Euclid system. If you're in another system and try to warp to these coordinates, you will warp to coordinates of the same exact level, but they will not be in the Euclid system, so I cannot guarantee it will work. So go to the Euclid system, find a teleporter, and warp to these coordinates. And once you reach this actual system found by me, it should work without any problems. Now, alright, there we go. What's wrong with my e-cigarette? I apologize. Something's going on here. Alright. It's about the people, though. So, as you can see, I reloaded. I'm going to take off. Head straight for my campers. Here in about 15 seconds, we'll run into another alien melody, and I haven't been disappointed since I found this system. Alright, here in a few seconds, it should pop up. There it is. And another SClass grafted item. This system has been amazing and never fails to amaze me with the upgrades that I can get for my ship. Now, I'm going to do it one more time, just so that when I am on the planet, I can take a picture and show everybody the coordinates to this system. But while we're here, show you guys real quick a little bit of my setup. They just updated to where you can have 9 ships now. So that's an awesome expansion. I also have my fighter here. I have not upgraded this at all, but the Orgy of the Void, Orgy, Ogori of the Void is an amazing ship. If you can find it, I would suggest buying it if you can. Comes S-Class with highly updated core values. I also have my solar ship here. I haven't worked on that one too much. Got my squid ship. This thing's amazing. It comes very high in all the core values and is easily updated if you have the nanites. And then my shuttle. I try to keep all the rare ships, and now with the new update, it seems it's harder to find S-Class ships, but I will still be on that hunt, and I will update to any system that I might find more of those in. Alright, so now that I showed you that, we'll reload again. And be on our way to another upgrade and showing you the coordinates to this system, and I hope to see many more bases on here soon. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I think my e-cigarette took a shit. Alright. Now, reload it back in, just hop right back into the ship. And here we go. 15 seconds. Get another alien melody. We'll land down on the planet and show you the coordinates to how to harvest these amazing upgrades. There it is. Ooh, that one's red. Neural assembly. Alright. See, once you get your living ship upgraded, the nice thing is if you keep upgrading the S-Class upgrades, you can sell those for a lot of nanites and just harvest nanites in that manner. Way easier than buying ships for millions of dollars and harvesting the upgrades, or even trying to attack Sentinel compounds for some pungium to harvest into. Oh, where is my... Okay, well, apparently my game's not wanting to load, so I'm just gonna hop back around. There it is. Alright, and that's it. It's literally that easy from this system. You got a paradise planet, a red planet. I don't know where it's at. Ow. But it is that simple. It's an abandoned system. Beautiful in all aspects. But this is the place to harvest your living ship upgrades. So here are the coordinates. If you look down in the bottom left corner, you can see the coordinates to this planet, or this system. You got the weird face, the bird, the vortex, the ship, the sunrise, the anomaly pointer thingy, a ship, triangle, 2 boats, a octagon, and another anomaly thing. Those are the coordinates at the bottom left screen to get to this system. I'll leave them on here a little bit longer so you can gather them. But this is how you get to this system. You go to the Euclid, find a teleporter, and input those coordinates, and you will arrive here. You should find my base that says Living Ship Update Harvesting System. I don't know if that works or not. I feel like I've seen other bases in other systems like this. But if you do see that, you can guarantee that you're in the same system and are able to upgrade your living ship at ease. Within a couple hours of gameplay, you will be maxed out until you can fill up your chambers and expand your living ship. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope this helps you get your living ship to its full potential.